Now observe sir everyone, and now today we'll go with the strings, very important concept, okay na, very important and that much of interesting concept in the interview room also, okay na. Observe very clearly. For example, here I'll create one class. My class name is demo. Now observe everyone, here I created one class, okay na. Here the execution will start from main method, okay na. So here I am writing one main method. Here I am creating one main method. Now we'll go with the strings, okay na. What is that sir? Strings. Observe sir here, we'll go with the string. Observe sir, here I am writing strings. Done. Now observe sir, here string is a non-primitive data type, okay na. String is a non-primitive data type. String is a non-primitive data type. And string is a one class also sir, okay na. String is a class which is present in java.lang package. String is a class which is present in java.lang package, okay na. String is a non-primitive data type and string is a class which is present in java.lang package, okay na. After that, string is nothing but, why we are using strings? Strings is nothing but sequence of characters, okay na. Here I am writing group of characters or sequence of characters. Group of characters or sequence of characters is known as a string, okay na. Group of characters or sequence of character is nothing but a string, okay na. Here whenever we are declaring the string, okay na, we have to enclosed with double quotes. Whenever we are declaring the string, we have to enclosed with the double quotes. This is the history of a string, okay na. After that, here we can create a string in two ways. How many ways we can create a string? Two ways, okay na. We can create a string in two ways. Here the first one is by using string literal, and the second one is by creating new object, okay na. Sir, the both by using string, we can create a string in two ways. The first one is by using string literal and by creating new object, okay na. By using new keyword also we can create a strings, okay na. Next, after that, here there is a difference, sir. By using string also one difference is there, both are different two differences, that also I'll show you. As of now observe sir, first one is by using string literal, okay na. A string name, here I'll go with a, whatever name you want you can create, okay na. Here after that, here inside the double quotes, here we have to declare the string. For example, here I am writing a carnetar. Whatever you are writing in that string, that we have to enclose with double quotes. Okay, that we have to enclose with a double quotes. This is a one string, and this is a string by using string literal, and the second one is string s1 is equal to new string s1 is equal to new string. This is the second way to create a string. This is the second way to create an string. This is the second way to create a string. The first one is this is a string literal. This is a string literal. Create a string by using literal. This is the second one. This is a by using new keyword also we can create a string. Okay, now this two ways we can create a string. Next after that, so two ways there is a lot of difference, that also I'll show you, no worries. After that, now we will discuss a few methods. Okay, now few inbuilt methods in a string. Okay, now here I'll write inbuilt methods in a string. Inbuilt methods in a string. Okay, that's all the inbuilt methods. Now observe, sir. Here I'll create one string. String s1 is equal to, here I'll go with the concat. Here in that strings also index will start from 0. Okay, na? This is yes, index start from 0 now. So C is a 0 index, and A is a first index, R is a second index, N is a third index, like that. Index start from 0 and length will start from 1. Okay, na? C is a 1, A is 2, R is 3, N is 4. So like that. Now here first thing is I want to know this S1 length, then we'll go with system.out.println s1.length. One method is there. Okay, na? s1.length method. By using this method, we can know that length of the string. CARNATOR. What is the length, sir? Here length start from 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you want, you observe here, I'll execute and I'll show you. Run as Java application. Done. Okay. And now observe, sir, string 8. Okay, now the length is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now this is the length. Okay, now the next concept is I want to access that string characters. Okay, now in that string I want to access few characters. Then we'll go with system.out.println. Then we have another one method is there. That is s1.indexOf one method is there. Okay, na? s1.indexOf one method is available. Okay, na? In that index method, here we have to pass the index. For example, in that 8th index some alphabet is there. I want that character. Which character? 8th index alphabet character. Okay, na? Here 8th index is there. 8th index is available? No, not available. Length is 8, but index is not 8. So then here I'll go with 7. 7 is available, sir? Yes. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That 7th index R is there. Now we will get a R. Done. Okay, and R means here we are getting -1. Okay, then we'll go with caret. Okay, no problem. I'll show you that caret of 0. And now I'll go with 7. And now tell me, sir, 7 means here we will get R. Okay, now for example, next I want 0th index element. System.out.println s1.caret of 0th index element. What is the element? What is the character in that 0th element? C. Now we will get C. Okay, now next, now system.out.println. Here now I'll go with s1.indexOf. One method is there. s1.indexOf. For example, here different characters is there. For example, here I want n one character is there. In that name n one character is there. I want n character index. So now I am passing n. What is the index of n? 0, 1, 2, 3. Now we will get a 3. N index is 3. Now we will get 3. Now we will get 3. For example, I will go with the R. Okay, now how many R's is there here? CAR, one R is there. After that NATOR also one R is there. Two R's is there. Okay now. So now here I am asking R system.out.println S1 dot index of S1 dot index of S1 dot index of R. Here two times is there R, but here we will get first R index only. What is the first R index? 0, 1, 2. Now we will get 2. Now we will get 2. Sir, I don't want first R index. I want the last one R is there now. I want last R index. Then we'll go with another one method is available. That is S1 dot last index of R. Okay now. Now tell me what is the last index of R? What is the last index? 7. Now we will get a 7. Okay na, 7. This is the all the inbuilt methods. Okay na. What are the methods we have done? First of all, length method, caret method, index of, last index of. After that, here I am creating one string. Otherwise, here I will create another one string. String. Okay na, S2 is equal to, here I am writing same corneter. Here I will write same thing, corneter. What is the length of corneter actually here? Length is 8. Okay, now starting I am using spaces 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 spaces. Here also I will use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces. Okay, now starting 5 spaces is there, ending 5 spaces is there, and 8 characters. Okay, now 5, 5, 10, 10 and 8, 18. What is the length, sir? Here S2 length is S2 dot length. What is the S2 dot length? Here we will get 18. Why? Because cornet are having 8 characters and spaces also include. Here 5, 5. Totally we will get 18. Done. 18. Got it? Next, after that, here I don't want spaces. I want to remove the spaces. Then here we have another one method is there. That is a trim method. S2 dot trim method is there. Okay now. And now we will get only corneter. Now we will get only corneter. If you want, here you observe directly here I will print system.out.println S2. Now here spaces also will get. Whenever we are using spaces also is there now. Corneter spaces also is there. Whenever we are using like a trim method, that time spaces will not come. Okay now, spaces will remove. Okay now, next after that, after removing the spaces, here I have removed spaces now. After removing the spaces, I want length. Then here we will go with the S2 dot trim dot length method. S2 dot trim dot length method. Now we will get a 8. Okay now, that's it. After that, for example, here I will create another one string S3 is equal to, here I am writing Isala cup namde. Some content is there here. Okay na, here some content is there, but this content in lowercase. Say yes or no, sir? Yes. Now I want to change this lowercase to uppercase. Then we have to two uppercase. One method is there. Okay now, two uppercase method. And now we will get this string into uppercase. Okay. Now observe, sir, here Isala cup namde. Everything comes under the uppercase. Now I want to change this uppercase to lowercase. Okay now, here I will change this. Done. Here I will copy and I will paste. Control C. Control C. No, now this is a uppercase. Now I want to change this uppercase to lowercase. System.out.println S3 dot to lowercase. S3 dot to lowercase. Now we will get that string into that lowercase. Okay now, whenever we are using uppercase, that string will convert lowercase to uppercase. Whenever we are using lowercase, that string will convert lowercase to uppercase. Okay now, whenever we are using uppercase, that string will be convert lowercase to uppercase. Whenever we are using lowercase, that string will convert uppercase to lowercase. Then after that, for example, here I'll create another one string, same string. Here I'll go with string s4 is equal to same content. Here I am writing string s4 is equal to string s4 is equal to, here I am writing same isala cup the same content, but that content in lower case. Okay na, here s3 is in uppercase and s4 is in a lower case, but content is same, just the like lower case and uppercase. Now here we'll go with system.out.println s3 dot case ignore one method is there, ignore case equals ignore case one method is available. Okay na, now this method will check the content only, this content is same or not. Okay na, this method won't check about cases, it will check only content. Now content is same now, so it will return true, it will return 1 minute. Here you observe here, it's coming true now only now, true. If you want this statement I'll write end, then we can understand. Done. Here I'll write now it will come in that last statement only. Done. Output is a true. For example, just here I'll add one space, extra space. Now we will get false. Now we will get false. Okay na, this is all about, this is all the inbuilt string method. Okay na, still few methods is there, that also I'll show you. For example, here I'll create one string, here I'll create one string, string s5 is equal to string s5 is equal to, here I am not writing anything. Okay na, here I am not writing anything, but here I am telling system.out.println s5 dot is empty one method is available, is empty is one method is available. This method, this string, any content is there in this string, any content is there? No, string is not available, there is no string. So here we will get, this is empty or not sir? Empty only na. So now here it will return true, it will return true, it will return true. Okay now, for example, here I am writing system.out.println s5. Now here I'll add one space, just one space I added. Now tell me, this is empty string, s5 is empty string? No, one space is there now, so that's why it will return false. No, it's not a 1 minute, I want to remove this. Done. Now observe here, done. Again false. Why sir, why false here? One space is there now, one space is there, so that's why this is not a empty string. For example, next here another one method is there, system.out.println s5 dot is blank. This method is a blank or not? This method is a blank or not? Blank only. Okay na, blank only, but not empty. This method is a some content is there, but that content also spaces. Okay na, if spaces is there na, then we will get is blank. Okay na, now it will return true, it will return true. For example, here I will write some content, Surendra. Now this is a blank string. No, not a blank string, here we have some content, so here we will get a false. Is blank, false. For example, here I'll remove everything, just I'll add. Done. Now here any content is there? No, it's blank. Okay na, this is not a blank, this is a empty string. Okay na, all empty, all blank strings is there na, all blank strings is not empty, but all empty strings may be blank. Okay na, now observe sir, true. Why? Because it's empty only na, empty only, so that's why here we are getting a blank. This is about all the methods, inbuilt methods in a string. The first one is a length method, it will return the length of the array. Second one is a caret method, here we have to pass index number, in that index character we will get. Next, caret of method, here we have to pass the character index, that method it will return that index, sorry, not index, character. Next, index of method, last index of method. Next, trim method. Trim method is used to it return the trim method return the trim method is used to remove the spaces. Next, to uppercase, it will convert the given string into uppercase. To lowercase, this method is used to convert the given string into lowercase. Equals ignore case, whenever the content is same and the lowercase uppercase is a whenever the content is same, then it will return true. Equals ignore case. Okay, now like a lowercase uppercase is a not mandatory here, like a lowercase uppercase is a not a matter here. Next, is empty and is blank. These all are the inbuilt methods in a string.